James Gunn's DC Universe is officially underway, and the new era begins explicitly with the animated series Creature Commandos and the new Superman movie. But this isn't a total clean slate, and the continuity from the Snyderverse remains nuanced. Although Gunn got into the DC world early with Peacemaker Season 1, while it can be seen as fully canonical to the new DCU, it had clear DCEU connections. Is the Justice League, for instance, part of Peacemaker's story? Most notably, the Justice League cameos in the finale of the show. James Gunn has clarified that events and characters from Zack Snyder's original DCEU are definitely not automatically canon. Instead, he has chosen to adopt a selective reference-based approach. It makes sense that Gunn's own projects, the 2021 movie The Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, are continuing in the DCU, but it should be noted that he's being choosy and has confirmed that the Justice League cameo from Peacemaker Season 1 should be fully ignored. Gunn has stated that the Justice League team doesn't exist yet in the new DCU timeline, and therefore, it should fade from our memories. In Gunn's own words, nothing is canon until Creature Commandos and Superman. And yes, some actors will be playing characters they've played in other stories, and some plot points might be consistent with plot points from the dozens of films, shows, and animated projects that have come from DC in the past. But nothing is canon until CC and Legacy, which means that when Creature Commandos references events from the Suicide Squad, such as Project Starfish and Rick Flag Jr.'s death, that establishes those elements as canon in the new DCU. This also indicates Peacemaker's past actions carry over, though without guaranteeing the entirety of Season 1 is canon. So to clarify, the Suicide Squad is canon only in the parts that are explicitly referenced within Gunn's universe. Gunn seems to be further resolving some of the confusion brought in from Peacemaker. The Season 2 trailer has a shot of a second Peacemaker, hinting at possible multiverse storytelling or altered timelines. While Gunn hasn't confirmed a multiverse approach, this option would offer him flexibility to retcon the previous stories. Gunn's overall strategy for the DCU is essentially a soft reboot. By selectively keeping certain actors and storylines, he retains fan-favorite elements while redefining continuity. For example, Viola Davis continues as Amanda Waller in both Creature Commandos and Peacemaker, keeping a stable narrative bridge from one to the other. On top of that, major figures like Superman have been recast with David Corenswet now in the red and blue tights. This approach ensures a clear signal that larger aspects of the DCU, separate from the previous ensemble movies, are brand new canon. Looking forward, Gunn plans for a coherent and interconnected DCU, avoiding prior baggage by starting afresh yet acknowledging beneficial aspects of the DCEU through carefully integrated references. The new releases of Creature Commandos, Superman, and subsequent seasons of Peacemaker will all work together to further clarify continuity, possibly employing multiverse narratives to iron out lingering inconsistencies definitively. What do you think about Gunn's approach? Is this selective integration of DCEU elements into the DCU the right method for rebooting the franchise? Could Gunn's careful curation finally bring clarity and consistency to DC movies? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching ScreenRant. See you next time.